competition, perseverance, tenacity. Welcome to Rocket Rivals. Season 3 is here, and it's time to find out what you're made of. What does it take to become a champion? Do you have to start as a diamond in the rough? Is it enough to gather the greatest of champions around you? The reigning finals champions have gone their separate ways, and now there remains a vacant number 1 spot, waiting for anybody to come claim it. 16 teams, 2 majors, and 1 final tournament to decide it all. This is Rocket Rivals.
He's been doing better after the first week, and I think they can take this one.
Yeah. Go ahead and start us off, 23. I've got to fix the overlay for us again.
Oh, no problem. In front of the net, cleared away. And got a dunk on the play. Lazy trying to get this one center. He does, and it's cleared. Oh, big boom. Beech waiting very patiently in the back end. Trying to get this one out, but it's cleared over to the back wall, and no read comes out. Here comes Lazy. Finds the flick by one. He does. Avoids the demo. Gets his central, but no one's there to find it. It gets around just in time, and there's a shot and a big bump from Beech Pilot. He just tackles him out of there.
Interesting positioning here on the map. That is a great bump. I think that was going in anyways, though. I think Ronx just took advantage of the poor positioning there. They get a goal within 45 seconds of this game starting. Oh, that one's headed straight towards the net as well, and it's going to pop off the inside of the post. What happened here?
Yeah, just a very good cheat. Just a bit faster, and it was awkward for WX3, and we get a quick conversion, answered goal, and we have a tie game in the first minute.
Clearly going to be some high-scoring shenanigans in this series. As I say the words, Velocity have got their second goal. Not even a minute has gone in this game so far, and we already have 3 goals. Most people know him as Tells. He comes in and gets his first goal of the series.
And just speaking things into existence right now. See if we get another goal really quick here.
Oh, yeah.
Very awkward, and yep. Oh, yeah. There it is. 4 goals in a minute.
Neither team choosing to play defense yet. We just have open nets. Just kidding. I shouldn't be mean. They're just trying to find their rotation, guys. 2-2. It's just a shortened game. Basically 0-0 at this point. That is headed towards the net again. Ronx is going to get a shot on. Guys,
oh, God.
Can we get some possession here? Oh, my Lord.
We could get one every 10 to 15 seconds. We just got 5 goals. It hasn't even been over 66 seconds. And let's see if this kickoff can finally just settle things and we can get the nerves down. It's some genuine gameplay. Lazy trying to find someone over to the edge, but nothing over there in the corner. It's on the back wall. It's a good touch by him. Finally playing defense, and Fallen's going to have a little bit of time to collect.
Papa Chops has come out onto the field with some menace in his heart. I've seen him get 3 demos in this game already. Clearly, this one gonna be a bit of a fighting series here. 23. This is the old Mech Menaces squad members facing off against each other for the spot in the major. Although WX3 is already out, Papa Chops was going for a demo there yet again.
Control on waiting. That's a team bump, and is that going to be open? Ronx is trying to play the fake, and it's a good 50, but it gets saved away just in time. He's trying to get up for that read, but can't quite, and we finally been over a minute without any goals.
I know, right? It's a miracle. Truly impressive. But hey, that means both teams have slowed down. Unfortunately for Velocity, they slowed down without equalizing. So they're down right now. Well, have the lead. That one's going to fly towards their net. Not really dangerous, though. Beech Pilot elects to try to clear to his corner, but Fallen cuts it out. Papa Chops is up for this. Beech cuts it out. Ronx going to get this to his corner. He should have another touch. Runs out of boost, so he's not going to be able to follow it. Lazy gets an opportunity. That one 50s into the corner of Velocity. Papa Chops coming off the wall here. What can he do with this? Decent 50. No real danger, though.
Fallen. This one back central. He does. And is there a quick shot coming through? Lazy tackled all the way, but he's able to get out just in time. Ronx waiting on the wings, and that's a quick cut. And Papa Chops puts it in.
The symmetrical score line on the scoreboard. 3-1-5-1-3. It's basically an even game with under 2 minutes. This is a choppy server next game switch. Looks like we might be looking for a server switch. We've allowed this in previous series, so there shouldn't be a problem with that. Especially considering we're currently tied when it was requested, so.
I haven't seen any latency on my own end, but doesn't
Me
seem
neither.
there's players on it. Yeah. Ronx trying to make something happen here. Does boom that down. Fallen's able to clear that one to the other end. Lazy's waiting there patiently. It's an awkward bounce for him, though. He's able to have some time and booms that across, and Fallen's there to collect for the moment. Here comes Chops, and Lazy's able to get around the ball and keep it central. Gets a demo as well, but still nothing to show for it. Trying to find a boom to the left. Ronx is not able to get this one out quite yet, but a little bit of space, and 50 does go in their favor. WX3 trying to get the push.
I feel like we're seeing a lot more pace out of WX3 right now than we did earlier on in the day. It feels like they're just tired of losing 23. They want to get in here and really show that they belong in Sunday Group, as we have seen how crazy these matches have been all day. And, you know, I think everybody expected a lot out of WX3 at the beginning of the season, and it just hasn't gone their way for a lot of these matches. Gonna have an opportunity here. Lazy kind of gives it away for free. Fallen gets it around him, gets it around the second, but he loses control of the ball. He's gonna try and retain here. Him and Papa Chops double commit into the corner. No danger there. Beech wins a good 50 on the other side. Gonna try and get this one middle. 8 seconds remaining. That's a big clear. I think out of tells. This one gets to the wall just as the timer goes down. And Papa Chops gonna try and make a play here. Oh. Hits the top of his car and rolls off to the ground.
Overtime for game one is exactly what we were expecting from these squads. Very fiery start, but who can finish it out? Here comes Fallen, popped up for Papa Chops, trying to air dribble this one out. Gets around one, but it goes right over to Lazy. Lazy central, and no one's there to find it. There's a big whiff there. Papa Chops does get the 50, and Ronx doesn't have the slightest time to collect. He has to boom this one out to the corner and hopefully find a touch. He does. Shot coming through. It's off of the back wall, and it's not put away. Beech Pilot had a chance, but just can't convert.
We have OT game one, 40 seconds into it. Kind of impressive that these teams can't seem to score, as the first minute of this game was nothing but scoring. A lot of pressure here out of well, but there's a counterattack possibility here for Velocity. That one's going to go out across the middle, but no one's really there. Big clear. Fallen going to take possession again here. Gets stuffed. Lazy has an opportunity. We'll have control of the midfield right now. Can they convert off this push?
Fallen. Big clear out. Onto the back wall. Ronx greets it fine though, but it's awkward. No one's really there.
It's an open net.
Get there just in time. It's an open net, and Anomaly is able to get back, and Ronx is gonna have to take some time here. Push it over to the left. Is he going for a solo play? Yes, he is. Trying to get the dunk, but Papa Chops reads it perfectly. Another save for a medal for FallenRealms, and we play on 100 seconds into overtime.
Papa Chop's opportunity up the ceiling here. Ball gets out ahead of him, though. Can't keep up with it, especially with 0 boost. Beech Pilot up in the air. Loses control of that one. Lazy. Let's see what he can do with this possession. Light touch around the first man. Fallen, though. Always solid on the defense. Gets that cleared. Velocity. Up in the attack now. They get it around the first man. Around the second. Tells is there. But it gets blocked away by Lazy. They're just keeping up the attack right now.
Ollie over to the corner. No one's there for the shot. It's put back to the middle, and Papa Chop's able to kill it, get it in, and lasers it. He's able to get it over one. It wasn't expected by the last defender. And Velocity find the win.
And it's back to the garage.
And ladies and gentlemen, Velocity take the first map. Was definitely close though. Odd starts out of both teams, not seeming to be able to find their defensive rotation until the last minute there. We're gonna get a server reset here. Gonna make sure we have everyone leave. There's Chops, and I'm the last one in here. 23, what do you make of that first game one?
A very close, obviously fiery at the beginning, but I feel like it was really even. I don't have anything very specific to point out from these squads that has to be a big change. But they do have to find that defense earlier on so that there's not such chaos at the beginning.
I'm wondering if the players noticed we opened up on Champions Field for that game.
I noticed it too. I was trying not to say it, but
man, it's been a rough day for me. It's been a rough weekend. I have just not been on top of things stream-wise. So apologies to the stream. I've missed the overlays so much, man. I'm trying my best here. There's about a list of like 15 different things that I've got to fix every time we reset. So looks like we have yes, this is the right server, I do believe. Fallen. All right. Join when ready.
Fade up, we're rolling ready to go for game 2. If this series is gonna cut close like we think, or if Velocity are gonna pull through with another win.
All right, let's see what happens here off the kickoff. Let's see if game 2 starts in any fashion close to what game 1 did. Beech Pilot immediately going for a double tap, and Ronx has an opportunity but misses. And it gives Tells just enough time to get back for the follow-up on Lazy, who gets his shot blocked. All the pressure here from, well. Ronx is going to have another opportunity to shoot. Elects for a bouncer. And, oh my god, Velocity are just making these miraculous saves, at least when aren't making the mistakes every once in a while. They're always there to block out these shots. It's kind of crazy.
Definitely a big change from game 1. I'm trying to make something happen. Ronx is able to stop it.
Oh, that's not a good touch.
Very awkward, and Ronx is awkward. Shot right at him. He's there just in time. Beech is able to clear this over to the corner. Ronx gets a dunk by, and back into their half, though. Beech have to clear this one. He does go successfully, but it's over to Papa Chops, and have to be there to meet it, and dumps it into the corner. Leaves it for Lazy, and on big shot at net, but saved with ease by Beech and cleared away.
And we've officially gotten past the mark. I think we scored all of the game 2 goals in game 1. We're now at 340 seconds, but no goals scored yet. A lot of midfield back and forth right now. A little bit of ping-ponging. That's a 50. Lazy's going to go up for this. He should get a free possession. Passes it off to Ronx. Ronx puts it to the crossbar, and that's a goal. Nobody was here to cut this pass out for some reason, and Beech is going to eat that up all day.
Can't just survive on miraculous saves. Fallen and does not get the touch he wants off that back ball. He can't read it, and Velocity find themselves down in this game. Find a way to pull it back here, but Ronx is going to get possession right off the rip. Round 1. pressure is starting to come out. Waterfall's down. Is there a shot? No, it's missed by Lazy. It's still up though, and saved by not only Waterfall down, and Fallen clears it out just in time.
Lazy leaves that for Ronx. Well, need this to be feeling confident. They don't want to go to match point. Lazy's going to have an opportunity on the ball here again. Tells with some speed, unlike his usual gameplay. Not to speak badly on him. It's just great to see him flying so fast off the wall there. Beech elects to try and leave that for his teammate, but Ronx knows he's going to get beaten to the ball, so he makes the defensive play, fakes it. Beech, he's going to have it in the midfield now. See what he can make do with this possession. Not much. A little bit of ping-ponging back and forth right now. Velocity not putting together any passes right now. They might need to start looking for each other more on the field.
Fallen. 1v1. Let's get around Beech. Beech as well. That one central, and Lacy's cut it off. Miss, and there's a big miss there from Ronx.
Oh, that's a shot opportunity.
Fallen, pop central, and a shot. Oh, Lazy there just in time.
Oh, this is another opportunity, but Fallen skies that to the crossbar, and Papa Chops went for boost. Oh my gosh, what a save. It started to look like he might not get there for that, and the pressure proves to be too much. I think he needed that boost. So even though he made the right call to come back and save, he just couldn't get back to this. Great placement out of Ronx for that goal. And well, go up 2-0.
See if Boston make a quick comeback. Oh, they've got good pressure when they get going, but not well right now. Papa Chops trying to get that one central. Lazy cuts it off.
Oh, it's a dangerous clear.
Yeah. Ooh, Fallen gets back just in time, and Ronx still trying to get a third. Someone dove early. I didn't get to see what that was. Fallen is going to be in a 1v1.
Oh no,
well.
the team bump!
A massive fake. And we'll just call it, yeah, we'll call that a fake. But Velocity still scoreless. And they need something right here.
What a
And
save!
oh my goodness, another save from Lazy.
This one, oh my gosh, Velocity are pushed up so far on the field. They were so much space to be taken by whoa there. That's going to bounce dangerously in front of Velocity's net. Lazy tries to put it back in the danger zone. Anomaly is going to get a chance to shoot here, and he takes it, putting them within one goal. 20 seconds remaining, 21 seconds remaining. Can they do it?
Does get the perfect placement. It's just to see if they're feeling it right now. Got 21 seconds. Anything is possible. See what they can do right here. This kickoff's got to go good for them. Chops. No, it's over to Ronx, and gotta make the full length of the field right now. Anomaly, very awkward, and misses that, and it's very hard to read. That's just a massive blunder, and Beech Pilot is gonna punish that very quickly.
Looking like well is going to take this game 2, tying up the series so far. There is 12 seconds remaining. Anything could happen. Velocity going to be looking for a kickoff goal here. That's a decent start. Lazy cuts it out quickly, though. All he has to do is kill time. He's going to try and go for more. Beech should probably score this. Lazy scored it himself. Well. Going to get one for the road. This game is going to them pretty solidly.
They've got all the momentum now. If anyone can get another for the road, if any momentum can change, but it feels like Velocity has been shut out this game, and
they needed that.
They finally get a little bit
10 seconds ago.
Yeah, definitely needed that 10 seconds ago. Wait.
Ghost touch out of Beech as well. And with the server change, WX3 get their game back.
That might have been a difference maker at the start if that was there for the entire server, but
Fallen is
Velocity-
the server. Oh
Hey.
my god, 8 ping. Sorry.
yeah, he's in the server room. He's wired up and everything. But WX3 has had equal pressure on the stat sheet to Velocity, equal shots. We're just able to convert more, and Velocity, it feels like they're not having the proper transition. Someone's always there for it, and they need to get some accuracy going, start finding their teammates a little more on the field maybe, and see what they can do. Get some demos, get physical, but we'll have to see what change up they make, because they don't want to go down and have to get 2 games in a row.
Absolutely. Dark Matter fans rejoice as it's looking like this will not be an easy match for Velocity. Dark Matter, of course, hoping for Well to win this so that Well and Dark Matter can both make it, so that Dark Matter can make it to the upper major. Imagine knocking Velocity down to lowers. That would be kind of crazy.
That would be absurd. That should never be happening, but like just might. Change the season, change the times, and things are gonna go way different. FallenRealms up for this. Getting the flip reset, and it was looking really solid, but he wasn't able to get the dodge. Now it's cleared down the other end. Well. Trying to get that pressure going again, but Papa Chops handles that very well. Bumped off of the play. Lazy.
Ooh,
over
that's
to
a good
Ronx. Big
What a
shot, but saved off to the side just in time, and he's just going to keep this one in the play. More pressure, but launched too far over to the corner, and Fallen's going to have some time to push back and try to get something going, but Ronx keeping it in again, and they're just in a chokehold right now. They got to get out right now. Velocity stuck on their end.
Pace I was talking about out of Well, coming into this series has maintained through all 3 games, looking great right now. Ronx unfortunately not having enough boost there. Papa Chops comes and takes that possession off of him. See what Velocity can make of this. Nothing. Lazy comes and dunks it. Outlandish only subbed in for Tails there. I mean Anomaly, apologies. He subbed in for Anomaly. Looking to see if he can have some more impact on this game so far. That one flies over him. Ronx gonna put this safely to the corner. Oh my!
Outlandish double tap, Lazy. They're in the perfect position for that, but that was an incredible play. Good eye, but still nothing to show on either side this game. Lazy is going to take some control. Flicks past one. Can he get past another? Yes, a 50, and he's just going to have some time, but he's deleted from the play. And Ronx is going to try to get something going, but Fallen's got some very good control on this wall. Lazy still can't get by, and Outlandish is going to start some offense.
Tell you what, 23, I'm still waiting this season to see the mechy Ronx that we had last season. I feel like he hasn't shown up yet. He was hitting flip reset goals. He was doing it all for Mech Menaces in the offense department last season, and we're just not seeing it as much this season. So I want to see it. I want to see him go for those shots.
I feel like he's been hanging back more because they need it, and his teammates can be very fiery, especially Beech Pilot. I mean, he's had an insane number of shots generated, at least this weekend, what I've seen. Good touch out from him. He's still trying to lead the offense.
There it
Ronx does get the fiery offense that you were looking for. A great placement by him, and they get on the board.
Yeah, exactly what I was hoping for. Just want the solid shots on target. That's all we need, right? Instantly goes in the net. Well. Looking to take this game. Ronx, once again, putting it right where he needs to. Only manages to get that to his corner somehow, though. A lot of pressure here out of Well. Interesting 50. Oni's caught on the post. He's near post. If this gets put behind him, he might not have a chance at saving it. Manages to come out and clear it.
They realized they had a lot of time to wind up and go that. If there was a miss on the play, that would have been devastating. Ronx trying to get this one out. Chops accidentally pops it back to Ronx. Fallen's going to have to try and collect. It's a bit awkward in the corner. Pops out central. FallenRealms good control, but he's deleted from the play. And Beech is going to have to try and make something happen, but Papa Chops is there. He's going to collect and swiftly take this out of his half.
A little bit dangerous there as Beech rotated same side as the ball, and he was last man back. And as we see right now, the net is kind of open if Papa Chops can get past Lazy. He took his time, though. Oh, as I say it, what was I talking about? It just kind of led into the play. As you watch here, there was nobody behind Lazy. Ronx got demoed. Beech did eventually get back, but he was the only person who had to be beaten, and the net was wide open.
Yeah, it felt like watching volleyball. Outlandish diving in and then just instead faking it and letting the other teammates spike it in. That worked out very well. And they're going to have to try and make another goal here. They want to stay in this series. They are on the offensive foot. Pop Chops leaves that. Shot doesn't come through. Outlandish is going to try and collect it. Cuts on it and power shot through. Fallen going for the redirect, but it doesn't make contact.
Well, this could be dangerous if it can be put on target. Fallen. Once again, the defensive stanchion for this team gets it safely to the corner. Being patient, waiting to see if his teammates are going to come out on defense, and there he is again for the clear in the awkward situation.
Ronx challenging that one. Fallen finding it again over to the corner. Can't get past another one. It's split central. Ronx is the only one there to meet it. Fallen can't really do much of this. He's gonna have to let it roll into his car. Deals with it relatively well. A bit dangerous, but it works out fine. Last 10 seconds. You gotta get this out right now. Fallen,
no.
very awkward. Doesn't get the pinch up that he wants. And Beech Pilot's gonna punish for it. That could be the series. And Velocity. 6 seconds to go. We'll see what they can do.
All three members of Velocity in that same corner, and I kept hyping Fallen up, but he can't be asked to save every single danger to the net, as we've seen. Whoa, gonna take their second game of the series, and they're going to match point.
Oh, well, good performance there by them. Velocity can't take the series. They did want to, but they gotta pull back now and just take a breath and push through, because they were doing well, but the defense can only hold for so long, and they gotta play perfect defense if they want to keep them on their side the whole time. But you gotta get out, and oh well, good pressure by them, especially Ronx. He turned up that game when you mentioned him.
Absolutely. Definitely going to be looking to see if Velocity can find a way to get some more team plays in, maybe some more demos. I know they were doing a lot of them in game one, but they seem to have fallen off on those as the series progressed. Maybe what was looking for them more. I'm not sure, but definitely was a positive impact on their game plan. So.
Game 4. Big clear out after the pass. Chops a little bit of time here. He doesn't have much. He's going to put it to the left, but Chops to pass doesn't go too far out. Chops catching this one. 15 Ronx favor, and there's a big, not a shot, but trying to get a central and trying to get this out, but again, Velocity having a lot of pressure, confidently going up and trying to get redirects, and there's a big shot, great bump, and FallenRealms. Great placement.
I already thought that this was a little bit dangerous of Lazy to try and dribble that ball right in front of his net. You know, sometimes it is smart to not just give the ball away and bang it out, but right there, it was a bit of a shaky decision, and we saw why. We saw the consequences there. Plenty of time to go here, though, and we'll have a one-game, they have a one-game gap where they could lose one if they needed to.
Yeah, but they don't want to. Gotta go for that right now and gun it.
Oh, that's a good turn. That's in the net.
The shutout, and great turn by Lazy around 2, and we have a tie game.
Really awkward touch off of Papa Chops there. Fallen is on the back wall. He's also going to be awkward. Lazy, right place, right time. We're all tied up.
Bull fakes it low. Blanish there, read it perfectly. Try to dribble around. That was very dangerous, and Ronx is perfectly positioned. Great positioning by him. Perfect read on that dunk. Couldn't have done it better.
Just like that, Velocity are behind again. See what they can do to try and switch the momentum here. They obviously just scored not long ago. Papa Chop's 0 boost here. Guess he didn't manage to get the mid boost off kickoff there. Still on the ball though. Gets the full boost. Ronx trying to get in his way. Fallen is gonna get the first touch. Should get the touch here off the wall. He's gonna lose control though. Papa Chop's a bit awkward off the wall there. Not sure what he was going there for there in the air. Lazy gets the slightest of touches in the direction of the Velocity net.
Up central, Fallen off back wall and got denied. Fallen trying to go for the read there. Doesn't get the touch. I feel like he's going over a lot of redirects this game that are just low percentage plays that he hasn't been acting with and might be costing them in the long run in terms of boost meters. Positioning, but press his teammates enough to go back. But they gotta get some goals right now. He's playing out of desperation, but got plenty of time on the clock.
A lot of rotating back to ball side out of Velocity as well here. You know, you're gonna find a lot more boost available to you if you are not rotating back on the same side as the ball, because guess what? That's where your opponents are driving. So there's a good chance they get the boost and you don't. That's a great opportunity though. Fallen sends it just high. But as I was saying, we keep seeing Velocity, all 3 members in the same corner when they get into these sticky situations on defense. And they've got to stop doing that if they want to be comfortable and have a solid transition into offense.
Going after this, good shot, and it's high and wide, cleared away by Beech. Over to the right side, he gets demoed there, and Fallen another demo on the play, and they're gonna have
it's a great demo.
A third demo. Oh my goodness! 3 demos, 3 players off the pitch, and an open net.
FallenRealms pulling out the ZFC play. He had it done to him so many times last season. Just kidding. No, but that was beautifully done. I feel like I was watching Jordan. Oh, he gets another opportunity here.
On, ooh. Trying to get a goal as well. Does bump Ronx back to the net. Beech is able to get out. Try to transition. He's low boost though, and try to wait for this one, I guess. He leaves in. There's a bit of a dangerous shot, but Papa Chops is able to wait on it. Trying to get it around, but can't quite. And they have a tie game still, and oh well. Trying to close this series out.
Oh, it's an open net.
Where did everyone go? It's an open net, and they might get this game. Beech Pilot gonna get a third on the board.
Outlandish Oni and Chops just caught up on each other in the corner. Fallen went flying off the wall, trying to win that in the air, and it's just a free net. As Beech himself would say, the ball walks itself into the net.
Downfield, extend this lead. There's a shot coming through. It's a bit weak, and Lynch is going to be able to get a massive clear. Ronx up very early, though. He's able to get that one out. Here comes Beech Pilot. Big clear. Outlandish ping pong zig finds Fallen, and it's over to the center. Good save away. And Fallen's going to put that one back to midfield. Papa Chops dives for and misses, and a lot of boomer ball right now.
Oh yeah. You know, I was talking about this in chat earlier in the Team 7 or Team 7 versus BDG series. We're just seeing a lot of giving away the ball for free. You know, not really under pressure, just wanting to keep the ball away from your opponents. Yes, that is a great shot. Fallen's there to clean it up. Velocity, they are hanging in this series.
Velocity can steal the game. Got 20 seconds to do so. They might be able to steal it right here, but overtime is looming. What can be done? Papa Chops. Dunked on. Fallen, and he gets it over to the corner. He's trying to get the read off of the waterfall. Almost does, but it's cleared down to the other end. Papa
Oh
Chops,
no, that's
awkward
another
catch.
open net.
It's
Fallen
through
can get here though.
Ronx, and Fallen gets back just in time. 3 seconds. Is it gonna stay up? It bounces down, and we have overtime.
Fallen saving Velocity's hopes and dreams of getting into the upper major there. It's gonna be on him again. He gets around too. Him versus Beech. Outlandish gets a pinch off the wall. This one's up in the air. Papa Chops goes for a shot opportunity. Doesn't get the angle though. Ronx pops it dangerously into his own half. Lazy's ready for it though.
Comes down to don't choke. Quad commit from what I saw there.
Oh, this has potential here.
I'm here. Takes it over to the side and can't find the pass. Lazy's on the transition, misses the touch. All of these players are playing so nervously right now. Fallen's gonna try to take control here, gets bumped off of the ball, and Papa Chops has some time. Plays the fake. Lazy's gone. Flicks it up. Tries to find Outlandish, but just can't read the play.
Ronx, not too much boost here on the wall. A lot of 50s being taken here around the mid boost. Papa Chops just gonna try and play slow, take possession. Oni takes that 50. Very even here. We are almost a minute and a half into overtime. Papa Chops slams that one over towards net. But well, had two members rotating back. Ronx doing exactly what I asked for. Goes for the crazy double tap play. The ball goes down, waterfalls. A lot of danger here.
Very dangerous game. Flooding just sitting in my seat right here. I mean, I'm not even on the pitch.
Exactly.
Crazy. Trying to find Central. Outlandish air dribbles this one, gets around one. Great touch, but Ronx is there for it, and Beech is going to have to try and get to this one. Fallen. Ronx. Very dangerous. Pop Chops is able to clear it away. And this overtime is looking to be very long unless something can be done right here. Lazy gets around one, but just can't find the net. Now it's Central once again. A big miss out of Outlandish, but able to clear this one out. And the pressure is continuing on from well. Can we finally break out?
Fallen gets a shot.
Air dribbling this one, but Beech is able to save it away, and it's into the corner.
Beautifully done by both teams thus far in this OT. We're about through a game and a half in this game 4, and Velocity are just fighting for their chance to go to game 5, ladies and gentlemen. If whoa, get this OT goal, it's all over, and Velocity doesn't go to the major. Dark Matter gets their spot in the major, having gone 1-1 today. Oh, this is an opportunity.
Outlandish might get a goal here, and it's just away. Perfectly timed. And very lucky.
Oh, it's off the backboard.
That's put high. It's awkward to read. Beech just putting a hand up, but can't get contact with the ball. It's still in the corner. Outlandish Central. Is anybody there to meet it? No, and Ronx is just going to chase down for the boost because they're desperately in need of it. Ronx going to catch this one as well and collect it with ease.
All right, Ronx gets the boost, tries to follow through with demos, but there was two members of Velocity on the backboard. Papa Chops trying to get this around the first one. Ronx just being patient. He knows he doesn't have to challenge that. There's no danger just yet. Gonna try and take this off the backboard, but Fallen cuts it out. Such solid defense, such a big difference from the game 1 that we watched of these two teams just finding their stride. Velocity has all the momentum right now. That one's gonna fall in front of WX3's net, but it doesn't end up in it.
4 minutes of overtime. If we can go with like the 2 full games, there's a big bump on the play though. Papa Chops flying in, and it's cut off early by Lazy. Big transition. That net is open, but the shot doesn't come on. And Fallen is going to be able to clear this one. Can he get a shot of his own? No, Ronx cuts it off very early. Outlandish Central and Lazy's going to have some time to transition. Up Chops unks it back in. And now it's just a bit of boomer ball once again.
30 more seconds. We will have reached double time here. Ronx gonna win that though. Fallen with a great 50 against him. Seems the old Mech Menace teammates have dialed in on each other. And we're kind of at a stalemate here. Who's gonna make the first mistake is the question. Fallen's gonna have an opportunity to shoot here. Rushes it a bit though. That's 2 members of Velocity up.
No.
Is that one in the net?
Oh
It
no!
is! WX3 knocked Velocity out of the major. A very bad overcommit from Fallen and Papa Chops, and Oni is already pushed up basically the midfield line. It's all over, folks.
And a little desperate there at the end. There was a lot of boost being wasted on their meter, saying, oh yeah, we could go for these doubles. We could play